Yeah, good morning, everyone. So yesterday, US market turned positive. Though inflation figure came mostly in line with expectations, wherein CPI inflation came in at 3.6% versus expectation of 3.7, and last month 3.2%. The expectation of interest rate increase by the Fed next week is stable. There will not be, the expectation is that there will not be any increase in the interest rate in the next week meeting. But the expectations for the next Fed meeting, that is in November, is around 40%. That chances of increasing in interest rate in November meeting is around uh, by around 0.25% is 40%. So that is a bit concerning. Any negative figure can push up these expectations, and there could be interest rate increase in the coming period. So apart from that, markets saw a positive trend in the US, and in India, in Asian market also the things are more of a positive. We had seen a sharp decline in the market before yesterday, specifically in the broader market. So quite possible yesterday recovery can continue in today's trade. Commodity also oil was flat, and even iron ore was flat, and steel was had seen some marginal decline. So overall, commodity side more of a silent market. I'll request technical team to take up from here.
Thank you, sir. Very good morning, all of you. So if we have seen in the yesterday's market, it has closed for the first time above 20,000 levels. We have seen a flattish opening, then we have seen a positive move in yesterday's trading session. We feel Nifty is expected to open gap up today, and there's going to be a positive move during the day. The immediate resistance for Nifty is currently placed at 20,140. Once we surpass that level, then we can see a rally up to 20,240 to 20,340 levels on the upside. Whereas the immediate support is placed around 20,000, which is going to be a psychological support zone, followed by 19,880. If we talk about Bank Nifty has shown a similar move. It has shown a very strong rally in yesterday's trading session. For today, the immediate resistance for Bank Nifty is currently placed at 46,200, followed by 46,420. And if it surpasses that level, then it can range up to 46,600 to 700 levels in the coming days. Whereas the immediate support for Bank Nifty is placed at 45,630, followed by 45,250. If we talk about Nifty Financial Services, it closed slightly below 20,500 levels. The immediate resistance will be around the 20,550, followed by 20,600. The support for this index is placed at 20,300, followed by 20,170. If we talk about stocks, we feel Britannia is looking good at current levels. It has given a consolidation breakout, which was going out for the last so many days. So we feel Britannia is a good buy from this level for a target of 4,800 by keeping a strict stop loss of 4,500. Second stock would be Tata Consumer. Again, this is going to be a FMCG stock. Even this stock has given a strong breakout on its weekly and monthly time frames. It can range up to 910 levels. You can take a buy call with a stop loss of 852. So that's all from my side. I request the derivatives team to take the call forward.
Thank you, Ayush. Good morning, everyone. So on the derivatives front, as we mentioned on the Tuesday session only, that the Nifty has created a major base on the downside from the put rider positions at 19,900 level. The selling which we have witnessed in that trading session, at that point of time, we have seen that the Nifty took strong support near that level and again gave a bounce back. In yesterday's session, we have we have seen that the change that took place was like from 19,900 to 20,100 markup put rider got added heavily, while against it that we are seeing that the call rider positions got liquidated on a minimal basis at 20,000 and 9,900 strike, and getting position shifted on the higher end towards 2,200 and 300 strike. While on the monthly basis also we are seeing that at 20,000 level put rider position is trending very strong, where highest put rider positions is there. So the base has been formed right now for the market at 20,000 mark on the future front, where almost 8 million position got added in yesterday's session. So that is a very big addition from the put writer front. While on the call rate of basis, we are seeing that 20,200 will be the initial resistance for the market, where we are seeing that on the monthly basis also the call rate of position is highest at 20,200 mark. Once Nifty manages to go about 20,000 level and gets stable about that for some time, then we expect the call it a positions likely to liquidate around that strike and to get shifted on the higher end toward 20,500 marker. So almost from about 20,200 level, the next resistance of which Nifty will face would be at 20,500 level. While PCRY yesterday closed at 1.25 level, while Nifty was up almost around 70-80 points, then too we are seeing that PCR is trading continuously in the range of 1.20 to 1.40 mark. So these are positive sign. Till the time PCR is not going below 1.08 level, till that point of time, we expect the market trend to be positive. So overall scenario looks to be positive. You can hold your long position with the support of 20,000 mark, and new position can also be created. While the major supportive index is a banking front, we expect the banking Nifty to continue, and the banking stock is likely to show more positive strength in coming trading sessions. Selective stock from the banking would be Federal Bank, Axis Bank. These two counter looks positive in today's trading session. That's it from Direct Finance. Thank you.
Good morning. Qmins has unveiled the CPCB4 compliant genset range for Delhi NCR markets. This is positive, as not all the companies in this genset market have this new technology, which is a norm based on government mandate. Hero MotoCorp, there is news that Ather Energy, the EV two-wheeler company where Hero has a substantial stake, it is expected that Ather will turn around over next couple of quarters and become profitable. So this will be seen as positive for Hero. A new IPO, Zaggle Prepaid Ocean Services, is opening today and closing on 18th. We have given neutral rating. Price band is 156 to 164. Total issue size is 563 crore, constituting fresh issue of 392 crore and OFS of 171 crore. Zaggle is very similar to what system we have in our own company, where we make entry for travel reimbursement plus additionally it also has many more add-on services like prepaid card with money and reward points loaded by employers for employees, which the employees can spend at various channel partners of Zaggle like retail shops, malls, and online shopping, etc. So it's a B2B company, and some of its large corporate clients include Tata Steel, Persistent Systems, Hiranandani Group, and others. In order to increase usage and spends from employees of these companies, Zaggle had introduced a new product called Propel in 2019, which provided higher discounts and rewards, and this drove higher spending and has driven growth in last couple of years. If we look at growth, last 2 years, revenues have grown at 50% CAGR. There are no like-to-like peers for Zaggle. However, if we compare it with other, technology-intensive, cloud-based or platform-based companies which are growing at similar high growth, then we find that Zaggle is trading at a premium to those companies, for example, Dreamforce and RateGain, etc. So Zaggle is available at EV/EBIT of 30 times, which is higher than these companies. So that is why we have given a neutral rating to the issue. Thank you.
Good morning. Sami Hotels IPO is opening for subscription today and closing on Monday, 18 September. The price band is fixed at rupees 119 to 126 per share. The total issue of rupees 1,370 crore consists of fresh issue worth rupees 1,200 crore and OFS worth rupees 170 crore. The company proposes to utilize the net proceeds from the fresh issue towards the repayment of borrowings, including the payment of interest accrued. Sami Hotels is a branded hotel ownership and asset management platform in India. The hotels, these hotels operate under well-organized hotel operators such as Courtyard and Fairfield by Marriott, Hyatt Regency, Hyatt Place, 4 Points by Sheraton, and Holiday Inn Express. These operators provide the access to their loyalty programs, management and operational expertise, and other related services like marketing strategies, etc. It has built the portfolio of 3,839 keys across 25 hotels in 12 of India's key urban consumption centers, and it operates across three segments, that is upper upscale and upscale, upper mid-scale and mid-scale hotels. Primarily, Sami Hotels is focusing on acquisition-led strategy, where it invests in operational turnaround of an acquired hotel by analyzing the demand in the respective locality and upgrade the operational capability for the hotel. It acquires or build a primarily business hotels and takes steps towards the upgrade to further upgrade the properties and engage with established branded hotel operators to allow the hotels to be appropriately positioned within the market. And recently, in August 2023, it has acquired ACIC portfolio of 962 keys across 6 hotels, post which it has a total inventory of 4,801 keys across 31 hotels. In addition to this, it has gained an access to a land for the development of a hotel in Navi Mumbai. Post-pandemic, the Sami Hotels has observed growth in its average occupancy rate from 28% in FY21 to 72% in FY23. And it was at 61% in FY20, that is pre-pandemic level. And it has seen overall growth of 31% on an absolute basis from pre-pandemic level of rupees 2,772 in its revenue per available room to 3,632 in FY23. The company is mainly focusing on acquiring units at discount to replacement cost, which are under operational stress, and invest in these units to bring operational turnaround with renovation and rebranding in order to achieve the required growth. So with this issue, the management is aiming to deleverage its balance sheet with the repayment of 1,150 crore of its debt of total debt of 2,900 crore. The same is expected to improve the overall profitability, and also it will generate the high free cash flow in the subsequent years. As on March 23, ROC stood at 6.6% on a pro forma basis, which includes the ACIC portfolio also. And we expect that on the back of debt repayment and the growth plan for the upcoming few quarters, the ROC is expected to improve. The issue is valued at 15.8 times to EV by EBITDA based on FY23 pro forma financials, which is discount to average valuation of 30.2 times of EV by EBITDA for listed peers. Thus, we recommend subscribe to this issue. Thank you.
Apart from this, there is a news yesterday that Adani Group has received approval for 5.2 megawatt turbine engine, which is much higher than Suzlon 3.2 and Inox Wind around 3 megawatt. Higher megawatt turbine will definitely be more cost effective. So if Adani enter this with a much superior or bigger product, then it can be negative for Suzlon and Inox Wind. That's all from us. Now I'll request commodity team to take up from here.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. Good morning, everyone. So we have witnessed that commodity prices are moving up, but again, profit taking, the selling pressure is there, and this might continue. So gold may test 58 to 400 to 350 levels, and for trading purpose, one can initiate a sell, but maintain a strict stop loss. And on downside, again, one can initiate a buy for a pullback. Prices are supportive at 58 200. which is a base for the base support for the commodity. And silver too, prices are should trade week below 71,600. So may test 71,000 or 78,800. And on that these levels, one can also initiate a buy with a stop loss of 70,200. Crude oil yesterday witnessed profit taking, but though as long as prices are holding above 7,300, again we may see 73.80 to 74.30 levels testing. And in natural gas, yesterday prices had corrected, but it should trade within the range of 215 to 230. So all in all, one can buy with a stop loss of 215, and on upside again to 30 to 35 is the area we are looking to take profits. Overall seems positive. In copper, we are witnessing a range bound movement from 736 to 729. Prices are supportive, so one can trade within this range. One can buy around 730 and maintain a stop loss of 725. And again, profit taking from 736, 38 levels is recommended. Zinc rather is looking more strong, and we remain bullish on zinc. Prices are expected to test 227 to 28 levels. So buying around 220 to 80 and maintaining a stop loss of 220 is recommended. That's it from me. I'll ask Utkarsh to take the call forward.
Thank you, sir. Very good morning, all of you. Today's trading session in USD and we are expecting some downside movement. So one can initiate a short positions in the range of 83.04 to 83.07 levels with a stop loss of 83.15 for the target of 82.92 and 82.84 levels. In GBP, INR one can initiate a short positions around 103.92 levels with a stop loss of 104.09 for the target of 103.60 and 103.41 levels. In JPY INR, it prices sustainable 56.64 levels, so one can initiate a long positions with a strict stop loss of 56.49 for the target of 56.90 and 57.08 levels. Thank you.